forget. Is there a way to, is there to straight zoom to TikTok, even if using third party app slash, or if I'm on Zoom on my computer, can I send the screen image and signal to my cell phone somehow? And my cell be
Happy,
live?
calm.
Okay. Now that I've done it, that's the work. Cool. We got some more people in the lobby. Mentors, love to you. Carl, I see you. To see a couple people. Kent, you in here. Mike in here. I see Derek in here. What up? John Melissa is in here. Charles, I see you. My man C. Harsh, you already know. Dr. Renee. Brent, what's good? Jay Stu, I see you. Roz in here. Hit the Quan. Hit the Quan. Hit the Quan. Quan in this thing. Oh, when I started doing that, people started turning their cameras on. I like that. I like that. It's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. LB, I see you. At least, hold up. See, y'all gonna mess me up. Here we go. Here we go. Alicia.
No, Alicia.
Alicia?
Mm-hmm.
I keep messing this up. Sucks.
I'm just foodie engineer.
It's because I've known you for 2 years and I just got
It's foodie
corrected last
engineer.
week. That's it. I know
That's
foodie
all
engineer.
you only say. Yeah.
Foodie engineer, I know. But I've been calling Alicia.
Mhm.
I've been calling her
Since
Alicia
cohort 8, I think, technically.
forever, and she hasn't corrected me until last week. How
Right.
terrible is that? I appreciate
Man,
you correcting me. Thank you very, very much.
no
You would have
worries.
been very disappointed at my dinner last night. It was
Oh
literally
no.
sad. It was sad. It was an oven, one pan wonder. It was
Oh no, I heard you
no.
talking about it. Yeah, 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 I heard you
It
talking
was
about it. They were
absolutely
trying
no
to
effort. It
crisp
was
up the
terrible.
chicken
It
and
was
all that
ter
good
it was
stuff.
terrible. It was terrible.
Really?
I mean, it was edible, but it was
That
it
was the
was like
verdict?
literally nothing you would show to anyone.
Mm.
You would not show it. You would not show it. You would not take a picture and be like, look at my food. Nah.
Got you.
No, 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 no. Costco, I see you. Sophia's in here. Dennis, I see you. What's good? Chef, what's good? Julian in here. Pierre, what's good?
Hey,
I
Jay.
think Jonathan's in here too. Ty, what's happening? Winston is in here. Money Mo. What up, Mo? It's good to see you.
Yep, they found my money. Hmm.
Let's go. Let's go. What we're gonna do today is we're
Got to
gonna
get
let's
paid,
see.
Mo.
Oh, there you go. Jay Alexander's in here. Jay Alexander, you be watching all them other videos, people motivating you and trying to teach you how to be consistent. God bless you, dog. God bless you.
No, no, no. Here's the thing,
It's
man. I
okay.
got to be
It's
honest with
okay.
you.
I understand.
No,
After a
no,
little
no.
while,
Wait a
kids
minute,
get
Jay,
older and they
Jay,
think they
Jay,
need other. I get it.
Jay.
I love it. You have to let me have this one.
But
I'm
Jay,
gonna
when you
have.
tell us, but Jay,
I
when you
get
tell
it.
us,
I
Jay, when
get
you
it.
tell us to be quiet and listen,
I
can you
get it.
listen 1 second?
I get it. I get
Can you
it. I
listen one
get
second?
it.
Can you
I'm gonna
listen?
hold my feelings and I'm gonna just listen. I'm sure
Please
it's
listen
not
right
gonna
quick.
get better. It's gonna get
Listen right
worse.
quick.
Watch it,
Listen
Jay.
right quick.
Watch it. Watch
I,
it. Here we
I love
go.
you. I
I
need you to
love you. Here
listen.
we go. Here we go.
Okay. So you are absolutely right. I was looking at all this other crap on the internet because I didn't understand gaps. I've never took your gaps. I never took your levels. I never took any of this stuff. And I'm seeing all this. I'm like, what is an AM? What is the EMA? All of that. I looked at all that stuff. I put on there, and guess what?
Yes.
Can I be, excuse me, ladies on there? That shit just didn't work with Ives. Can I say it
Oh
right now?
man, yeah, that's a thing, and that's cool to say. I
Because I'm gonna
love
be
it.
honest with you, Jay.
I love it.
My thing was is that you know me, we had a conversations on one-on-ones, we'd had two or three of them.
We have, yeah,
And
yes.
you are right. I'm an old fart. It's
No, no.
hard for me to it's hard for me to relinquish control over everything. And
Mm,
the
mm.
moment that I relinquish complete control to you, and I want to say this to everybody on here that's watching. I don't know how many people's here. I've got control issues that I battle in every situation that I deal with in my personal and my professional life.
Right.
Simply because I'm 62 years old. I'm very happy to say that.
Looking good. You make it look good, brother.
Hey, I'm trying, man. It's hard.
Hey, y'all praise the brother up, man. Praise him up now.
But I will say this, and I will
Was
say
that
this to
like a
everybody.
whistle between the teeth? What was that one?
Yeah.
That was what? That was like like
Come
you're
on,
trying
Chris
to.
Hop. Come on, Chris Hop.
There we go. Hey,
But I'm
me
gonna
and
say this,
Chris, we
Jay.
gonna say it, brother. You're looking good, brother. Way to take care of yourself.
Appreciate it.
That's right.
But I
Proud of
will
you.
say
The
this,
rest of
Jay,
y'all
and
on
I
here,
just want
man,
to say
y'all
this to
tighten up.
I just want to say this to everybody on here, Jay. I'm
Yes, sir.
serious. We all have control issues. It's hard for us to relinquish people that have been in a particular environment or a level of excellence in their craft for a long time. It's hard for them to listen to other people.
Very.
It took me a while to just give in to you.
Yeah.
The moment I gave in to you, I have a clear path on where I need to go.
Sure.
I no longer pay attention to that crap on there. And it took me to fail to understand. I don't know if that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense, bro. It really does.
And I'm gonna be honest. Mo heard me many a times on here. I'm failing. I don't know what I'm doing because I wasn't paying attention to you. And I apologize, my brother.
No. It's all good. God is good.
But I'm here 100%. I got some of my peoples, man. I got, some of my classmates. I got some of my people in my industry. I'm trying to get more. It's hard because I done sent out a lot. I done did personal calls, videos on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm just putting the word out, man. Jay is right.
Yeah.
All these other suckers MCs, they just can't get the bite. I
Yeah.
done said my two-piece. I'm out.
Nah, I like that, Jay. I like that, man. That's Jay Alexander, man. It's tough, man. I really, if there was a faster way, I'd tell you I would have found it because I'm so lazy and cheap and I don't want to go the long way. Man, look at here. When I was trying to figure it out, I tried every way. I really did. I tried them all, man. I tried every way. Every last one.
Order filled.
It was up there. I was trying it. And just, you'll find pretty quickly. There's no other way around this. You need some skill and you need some self-control. The skill is how you keep the money.
Come on, bro.
That's how you make it. That's it. There's no other way. There's no other way. All we got to do is be able to tell ourselves stop, and we actually stop. If you got that down, you'll get it. And trust me, if you don't have it down, the market will help you learn it. Because, boy, you say it's going up, so you click buy. It goes down. You click buy again. It goes down. You click buy again. Next thing you know, you got to tell your wife that you blew the rent money. You do that 2 or 3 times, you'll stop. You'll stop. I don't care who you are.
Order filled.
I'm telling you. Here we go. Today, we're just gonna try and trade, keep it in the road, man. That's all. Are there any other questions before we go? Kent, I see you have a question. Someone else have a question? We have questions? Let's go. Kent first. I have Rhonda.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac and I
Good.
was looking at the video in the Yes Vember about setting up your
Yeah.
Ninja Trader, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a different platform, and so I can't get it.
Yes,
I
it
can't
is.
follow along.
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Let me show you where you go. Go to this URL right here, tradingview.com.
TradingView.
Tradingview.com. You go right there. You'll be able to follow along in all of the instruments that we'll trade. I don't have a contract with them. I don't make any money from this. If you're on a Mac, TradingView is your way. If you're on a PC, NinjaTrader is pretty good. It's what I've used in the past. I am platform agnostic. I do not care whether I'm watching the game on an LG or a Magnavox, on a Sony, on a Sanyo, or if Gina just watched Martin watch it on a Hashitashi 3000.
Shitashi.
Hashi. I don't care, just so long as you can watch the game. And the game that we watch, it shows in the futures market. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a little bit of that, and you'll be good to go. So any one of those things, man, you come to Trade and View, you want to search for the things, you can click search right here and go to the future section. See, they got the NQ, the ES, MNQ, GC, MES, man. You can stay right in there, man, and you good to go. You
Gotcha.
click on one of them, man, and they'll take you right to it. Look at that's the NASDAQ. We bought this one right here yesterday. Look at that one. Woo, we bought that one. Bing. Bing. No, I think we bought this one. Bing.
To the left, to the left.
It went up. It was this one
That
right
one
here.
there. That one there.
Bing. We bought this one. Bing.
Mhm.
That thing took off for us. We got up out here. Somewhere in here is where we got up out of. Bing. So yeah, we do it every day, man. Yeah. So Trading View is gonna be your ticket. Rhonda, what's good?
Hey Jay, I got a quick question for you. So just piggybacking off of Jim, once you have the discipline and you see the potential and you have the patience and you know what the candles can provide for you, how do you get together a financial plan?
Oh man,
Like,
that's so
what would you
good.
suggest?
We don't know how to get there unless we know where we want to go. Every man who's ever asked his wife what she wants for dinner while they driving away from the concert knows this very well. Because we trying to figure out which way to go. And she's saying, well, I don't know if we should go over here, go over there. And you said, well, if we going over there, I need to get over in the other lane. But if we going over here, then I need to go. Fellas, are you going to leave me on my own or are you out there with me? Come
They ain't
on.
saying nothing.
You are absolutely correct.
There it
Man,
is, brother. Come on now.
this is the fight of a
She right there,
lifetime.
bro.
This is a fight of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Rhonda, I'm going to tell you because the most difficult thing is to figure out where you want to go.
Yeah.
Once you figure out where you want to go, getting there ain't hard. It's the figuring out where you want to go. So you might say to yourself, okay, I want my life to be like this. I want to wake up in the morning, make $400 in the market at least every day, anything between $400 and maybe $800 a day. After that, I want to eat some breakfast, stop by my kids' school. After I stop by my kids' school, I want to come home and I'm going to work on my business of making purses. And I'm going to work on my purse business from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Then I'll go pick up my kids, stop by the grocery store, come home, go to bed. That's what I want a day to look like. Okay, what do I want my money to look like? Well, every month I want to make at least $10,000. Okay, great. What do you want your savings to look like? Well, in my savings, I like to have at least 4 months of living expenses. Okay, great. What do you want your investments to look like? Well, I want to be so invested that I have as much money invested in the market as I do have in real assets. Okay, great, great, great. And you might do that for your whole life. This is what I want. This is how I want it to look. Okay. And then you sit, I promise, it's not a magic trick. It's not a magic trick. You can literally grab a piece of paper and a number two pencil and literally write it down. I read a book by a guy named Dan Locke. It was the first time I ever did it. He had a book called FU Money. And in that book, there's an exercise. And the exercise is he literally asks you about how you want your year to go. Are you going to go to concerts? Are you going to go travel? What kind of car you want? What kind of house you want? You want any rental property? You got kids? If so, how much you going to spend on each of their birthdays? How much you going to spend on Thanksgiving? How much you want to spend on Christmas? Y'all doing any anniversaries? How the anniversaries going to go? What about your birthday? What you going to do for your birthday? Literally, you can just go and like, ooh, I want a car. What my car not gonna be? $2,000 a month. I want a house. That house I like. How much is it? It's gonna be $7,000 a month. To buy that house. What else? Yeah, I want to at least go to two concerts a year. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to go
I
see
love
Beyonce.
concerts.
You know
I
what
gotta
I'm saying?
go
I got to
again.
go see this. I'm gonna go to a comedy show. Okay, when I go to the concert, I'm not going and sitting up there where your nose start bleeding at. I'm sitting close. So my ticket gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Really, you can map it out. And when you map it out, you divide it by 365, and that's how much money you need to make every day. In the market, you can take that number divided by 252 because there are 252 trading days per year. And then you just say, okay, cool. If I know my dream life, let's just do one. Here's a calculator. If I know my dream life literally is going to cost me let's say $250,000 a year to live, then I'm going to divide it by 252, and I need to make about $992 a day. If I trade the NASDAQ, I might divide it by 20. I need to make 49 points a day. If I trade the ES, every point is what is it, 12, 25, 30, it's 50. So I divide that by 50. On the ES, I need about 19, almost 20 points a day. If I can catch 20 points a day with a contract, I'm good. Or I can catch 10 points a day with 2 contracts.
Mm-hmm.
I can catch 5 points with 4 contracts. Doesn't matter. That's what I got to do. And that would be like my dream situation. After that, I would add another area, the area after my goals and dreams and my ideal life. I would quantify that, not on a monthly basis, but on a daily basis. And I do it on a daily basis because that's how you need to really do things in the rhythm of awareness, especially like when you're first starting out. Like, you know how they tell you if you're trying to lose weight, you should weigh yourself every morning.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're really trying to be on it with the bread, it's almost like a daily habit. Like, oh, that's what's in the bank account. That's what's in the investment account. That's what we got in checking. That's what we got in savings. Okay, this is what we got in the brokerage account. And okay, this is my plan for today. And you really just want to kind of quantify what the goal and dream feels like. I think after that, you kind of scope yourself. I did a teaching on this when we were in Orlando. Um, the next books, the book that comes out after the next one is a book where I describe trading as a bridge skill. Most people, if you ever heard me use this term, trading is a bridge skill. What it has the ability to do is bridge you from where you are to where you want to go. What most of us are missing is not more money. We just like to say we need more money. But when we get the money, what we do with it is buy things with it. Is everybody with me? Say yes or put a Y in the chat box. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
we don't want to make $100,000 so we can put it in the bedroom. We need $100,000 so we can buy peace of mind. Hey, dead man, stop calling me. We want to buy rest and relaxation. Hey, y'all, I'm going to Bora Bora.
Mm-hmm.
We want to buy somebody to shut their mouth up. Just hey, I know my hey cuz, I know you gave me that $10,000 in 2020 and I ain't paid you back yet. Hey, here you go. You ain't got to say that no more at the family reunion. I gave you your money. Any of these sort of things. So we use the money to get something. Most of us, what we are really looking for, and you can almost boil all of our desires down to what most humans want, and that is more time.
Yes.
More time. That's what most
Mm-hmm.
humans want. More time with my spouse, more time with myself, more time to write my book. I need more time for my business. I need more time, more time, more time, more time. You see what I'm saying? That's humans. Everybody with me still? Why in the chat box and say yes?
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's what we're after, the next part is what I'll do is I'll craft a plan to go from where I am to where I want to be. If I'm full time at my job making $6,000 a month, then how can I go part time and make $3,000 using trading? If it takes me 40 hours a week, which is 160 hours a month to generate, let's just say $10,000 worth of income each month, how can I go from full time using 160 hours a month to part time using 80 hours a month? Okay, well, to do that, all I would need to do is make $5,000 somehow in the market. Well, $5,000 in the market is $2,500 every 2 weeks, or $1,250 every week, and that is basically $250 a day. If I can get you to 250 a day, then you can make 5,000 a month, and you can ask that job, hey, take me off of full time, put me on part time. And then the beautiful thing about it is trading will get you the money you need before lunch. So then the rest of the time you have is the time that you have to invest in the greatest asset God ever gave you. Everybody know what that is, right?
Yourself.
No.
Yourself.
Life.
Yourself.
Life. Life. Life.
Yourself.
It's me.
Yourself. Look right in the mirror. That's the only thing you really can't control.
Yeah.
Right now, you don't know what Elon Musk is doing,
Mm.
but you will put your money in Tesla. You don't know what he's doing, but you'll know what you are doing if you invest in yourself. If you got to call and buy the clay or buy the concrete or you got to buy the wood and you go and what you do is you build decks for people and that's what you really want to do with your time instead of being a baker all day, you go part-time at the bakery and you go out and you build some decks. Become the best deck builder in your whole city. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Whatever it is that you wish to do. So that's what I would do. I would just kind of write it out and get a vision. The moment I know where I want to go, I can just build a pathway there. First step is, second step is, third step is. Don't try and go to the fifth step before we take care of the first one. Don't try and make it a perfect plan because there's no such thing.
Because you got to keep readjusting it, all the time. Mhm.
Coca-Cola literally used to sell Coke. The cola came later. What you say, baby? No, I didn't call you my love. That's it. That's how I would do it. At least that's how me and Angelica did it. Our
Okay.
wildest dream in the world was $15,000 a month. That was our wildest dream ever. We sat and we read that book together. We took the girls to the splash pad in our old neighborhood, and they were playing, and we were answering the questions from Dan Locke. I think when we added it all up, we needed to make $1,283.41 a day, and that would be our ideal life. Like, I mean, everything we needed. So it came out to something like it was something our minds were blown at like $15,000. We were going, what is trading? This is crazy. How are we doing this?
Yeah,
Don't
I
take
don't think that baby like you.
All
what you
right.
say.
Thank you for that. That was good. I appreciate you.
Love, love. Y'all want to work a little bit?
Work. Do it. Yep.
Y'all like, man, forget them stories. Let's get to this money.
Nah. Stories
Well, I
one.
hope that one
It's the
helps
glue.
somebody out because
That was
once you
good.
get once
That
you
was
learn the
good.
candles, you gotta know what to do with the money.
Yeah,
It's crazy because I have my 2026 already mapped out.
Carl, I'm trying to get your blueprint, man. Can I get like the 20% of it?
Holla at me. Talk to me, man.
I'm
You know,
definitely going
I
to.
love to conversate. I'm a great
Yeah,
listener as well, though. So.
Love
my
it.
I
guy.
like that. I
Hey,
like
Jay,
that.
quick question.
He say, holla at me.
Hey,
Holla
no. Hey,
at me.
Jay, I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna pull up on that beach.
Boy, look at here.
I'm gonna pull up on that beach.
All
Boy,
pulling
look
up
at here.
there.
Boy, look at here. It's
Hey, quick question, Jay.
what's happening?
Hey, if I forward the email that I received in order to join this Zoom to my son, will he be able to join it using my email or will he need his own email?
I think that I'm not sure. It'd be good though. You should forward him the link that you have, your unique sharing link. That'll be the one that's
I
probably best.
don't think unfortunately, I don't think I have that. And if I do have it, I can't locate it.
Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Go to this URL, click on here. That'll give you yours. It's also in your course material. Under your dashboard in the how to share effectively section.
All right, appreciate you. I think I could take it and figure it out from there.
You already know if you need anything, let me know.
All right.
Current price 116.14. Still looking at the same thing. Ain't nothing changing the bonds. I think that downside should crack. I wanted it last night. I said that they should start selling. This morning, I believed in the sell from the 117 double O's is where I believe we started selling the bonds today. I think that it should continue. I want to see us, start making some, lower progressions. I think that's only right. Um, Truthfully, I like to see us in the 115s by Thanksgiving. I really would. I would like for whatever they got going to kind of run. This girl must have ordered some groceries. Let me see, pull it up. Um, y'all might have to excuse me. Get the groceries out the door. But I like this. So those are the prices I like on the the dailies of the bonds. If you are new here, say hey. If you're new, or type in the chat, say hey. Any new people?
Hey, what
First
up,
time?
Jay?
Hello. Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up? First timers, first timers.
Hello, hello.
Thank you.
Hey, how you
Thank you so
doing,
much.
Jay?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Thank
Hello,
you.
hello.
Hey, what's up? Whoa, Zoe's gonna be in the trade room. How cool is that? It's
Against my
crazy.
will. I'm just kidding.
Hey man, if you want to spin it, you gotta earn it. So the vibe is, I believe that, like, if you're here and you're new, I don't want you to be overwhelmed, but you will be, okay? You will, because you just never done it before, and that's fine. That's fine. There was a first time for everything. Can you imagine LeBron's first basketball game? It happened, and him being nervous and the jersey not quite fitting. That's the thing. So if it's your first time, just relax. Just kind of let it absorb, let it wash over you. And then do me a favor, come back. That's the key. Most people, they say, it looked too complicated. I ain't gonna do that. You crazy. I watched, I can't say that on live. So when we see each other in person, I tell, boy, let me tell you, we done figured out some stuff before for what we wanted to do. I'm gonna tell you. Anybody ever figured out how to do something you wanted to do?
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Hold on one second. Did y'all figure that
Yeah.
out? You figured it out, didn't you?
Figured it out.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, let me
yeah,
tell you.
absolutely.
Let me tell you.
Most
You,
deaf.
shh, you better know somebody that is very like very well spoken. They say all their syllables. Like they speak in New King James Version. Who is that? Whose voice did I just hear? Somebody said. Somebody said, "Excuse me."
Me.
Something. Okay.
Yes, I was asking how many times do you guys host this Zoom class?
Twice a day.
Like twice a day. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. How I say your name? Nikayla,
Yes.
and then Guardado.
Guardado.
Yeah. All right, that's what's happening. Where you from over there?
Oklahoma.
You from
Ardmore,
Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
You from Oklahoma?
Mhm.
Man, get out of here.
I don't know no
Well,
Guardados of Oklahoma. What part of Oklahoma? What part of Oklahoma you from?
Ardmore.
For real? Ooh, that's
Yeah,
country, country.
very much so.
That's what's happening. That's what's
I
happening.
was born in Denver, Colorado, though. I was born in Denver, but I've been down here for a very long time.
What part? You know, I'm new to Oklahoma. I don't know Ardmore. What is that's about Oklahoma City?
Yes, it's 2 hours away from Oklahoma City and an hour and a half away from Dallas.
Oh, so that's not too bad. You like a
So right in
little
the
like
middle.
South Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
okay,
near
okay.
Ada, isn't it?
Tacoma. Yes, we're an hour away from Ada.
Gotcha. I used to live in Ada.
Yes. Well, you know them.
Oh
Okay.
yes. Oh yes. I used to travel 2 hours to get my hair done in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, yeah, it's for sure.
It's
But
a
Mhm.
hair drought in Oklahoma City. Any stylist from LA, New York on here right now, anybody, y'all come to Oklahoma, y'all gonna make all the money.
yeah.
My
It's a,
hairdresser was from LA. My
you gonna
hairdresser
make
was from
Yes,
LA.
all the
I have
money.
locks and I drive all the way to Oklahoma City to get my locks fixed. So
I'm
That is
telling you.
crazy to me.
yeah.
It's a drought, dog. It's a drought. Like imagine nobody could really cut hair. You gotta go
There,
somewhere to get your hair cut.
brother, in LA, there is like a barber shop or a beauty shop on every third block.
It's a drought out here. These
It's
ladies
too
be
many
out here
people out here.
scratching. You know how to do braids? You braid? You braid? You got an Instagram page? When your book open. These ladies going for it out here, man. Nobody can braid. Nobody has any twisting skills. Nobody has any locking skills. You can't find none of
You're a
that.
1,000% right.
Nobody has any well, maybe a couple of install skills. You'll find somebody who can braid you down and kind of do something, maybe, but don't think about anything. It's not out here like nothing fly. And the crazy thing is they charging prices as though they fly.
Are you in Oklahoma?
Me, yeah, I'm in Oklahoma now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Then, yeah.
Order submitted.
It's crazy out here.
Order
My
submitted.
wife be on flights going to Houston getting her hair done.
Order
Oklahoma
submitted.
City getting their hair done. You know what I'm saying? You can't really find them.
Order
It
submitted.
probably in high school. I find to see that. Well, I'm in Houston, but what I see is a lot of the
Order
high
submitted.
schoolers are the ones that are doing like installs and twists and braids. At least that's how it is from what I see online.
For sure. Costco, what you trying to see the screen a little closer or something like that? Is that what that is? You trying to like spread it out or something?
Who, me?
Costco.
Oh,
Got to hit that font, brother. At 14.
Order submitted.
It's on the fives, I think. It's on the fives, I want to say.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just technologically challenged. That's all.
Nah,
So
you
I
good.
I get handsy and
No,
stuff
no, no, you
happens.
good. I'm just making sure you can get what you're looking for.
Yeah, I see. I'm big Costco. My son told me to come on here.
Oh, your son is Costco the Bros Costco?
Right, and I'm 84.
What?
I'm
84 in the
84.
house?
I'm
come
84.
on.
Come on,
What's up,
I'm
dog?
A4.
notified. It's Steel City Fuse.
I like that. What's up, Q?
Roof.
Salute to
Good
the
with the
bros, man.
bros.
His bros all in here, man. His bros all in here.
84 in the house.
That is
Yeah.
I'm telling
awesome,
you,
man.
bro.
That is
The
awesome.
George Washington cues. That bruh's for real. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta pull these groceries in.
Finally got somebody in here older than me. Thank goodness.
Come on, ass. Come on, Money Mo.
Well, I'm 69, so
That's still young. We right
You
there. Come
still,
on now.
hey,
A baby.
We still young. Come on now.
Yeah, she's a
Come on,
baby.
you are 21.
Hey, 84, can I tell you a joke, 84?
Yeah, come with it, team.
That bro live too. I should have known. He made Costco. He's gonna be live. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Hey, check it out, everybody. You civilians, the bros are here, and I got to come out of the mode. And once this is a very, very good day. I think to me, I think they should persevere. Downside is what I'm looking for. Maybe they pull up 116.19 at best, but overnight it'll probably be a pretty slow way to go. But in the morning, maybe I'm looking for a high of 116.20, and we should be trading right at the 116.05s or 116.04s. I believe if that happens, we'll have a pretty good day. Edward, you have a question?
Yeah, hi. This is my first time here. My
What's up, man?
cousin Roz has invited me into y'all's group. I was
Hey,
just
what's up?
wondering what's going on.
Chilling, man.
I was just wondering, I know this is your free November. I was
Yes.
wondering, do you actually have a paid course, or do
Yeah.
you have a group to where you pay every month, or
Sure, sure. But I did not want that to be the focus. I didn't want that to be the thing. You just stick around. Everything's free. By signing up here, you have access to course material, videos, classroom access. Ask all the questions that you like. And maybe at a later time, I think sometime next week, I'll start talking about things that might be available as you want to move forward. But I'm
okay,
really
great.
trying to pull the focus off of, hey, I'm teaching you and buy this. I'm trying to, hey man, we
Right.
just here
Okay.
to learn, ask some questions, see if you
Okay.
like it, that sort of
Okay.
vibe. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was my first question. So thank you. I appreciate you for answering that.
No, it's all good.
Second question, I see that you are ICT driven, so you like fair value
I,
gaps. I see.
I am not. I am not. I am not. I am not.
Oh no? Okay. I thought that
No,
was a fair value gap. I'm looking at. My bad. My apologies.
I am not ICT anything. And ICT did not
Okay.
create gaps, nor
Okay.
do they know how to teach them well.
Right. Okay. All right then. Well,
Okay.
thank you.
Love. This is what I'm thinking. I like the downside. Trees.
That's the second question you got today about fair market gaps. Man, get on this
Everybody's fair
Jupiter.
value gap, fair market, man. People don't know about that. They don't know.
Tired of hearing no gaps anyway.
Man, look at here. It's the fruitful flower. It's in my opinion, it's a very, very good trade. but most people don't know how to teach it and they don't know what it means. They don't know how to watch out for it. They don't really know. Like I literally saw a teacher say, all right, if you see the gap, then it's gonna go in there a little bit, and then it'll go a little bit, but then it's gonna come out some. So when but it's gonna go all the way, like it gotta go back. Yeah. That was the actual lesson. That was the video. I was thinking to myself, is he serious? People are buying it? People buy
What's
this
the
with
gap?
money. People
What's
buy
a
this with
gap?
money. I'm sorry.
What's a gap?
A gap
I'm
is a
I'm
three-bar
new.
pattern
I'm
where there
new.
are a gap is a three-bar pattern where there are candles A, B, and C. A, B, and C are consecutive candles, and the only thing is that A and C do not share a price. When that happens, a gap is in the market, and when you see a gap, it's a good opportunity to get paid. Pretty good opportunity to get paid. Nothing else. That's all it is. Nothing else too crazy.
Freeze.
Thank you for breaking that down.
Jack, what's up, baby?
You in here listen to the master, boy.
Oh man, he the man.
And this the second dose, y'all, boy. Jay, you better take them temperatures.
Hey, it's all good. Well, yesterday we
Already.
got frothy. Today we gonna get frothy again. This is the S&P 500. We call it the ES. The last thing that you saw me trade, this is gray. It is the 30-year Treasury bonds. We call it the ZB. You know what I'm saying? Because every instrument has got a nickname. This one is the ZB, the 30s. But the next one we're gonna go to is called the ES, and it's the S&P 500. So when you wake up in the morning, people say, well, the S&P has risen 2%, 4%. That's this. You know what I'm saying? And you probably got some great news. Wow, the S&P really rallied today and yada, yada, yada. And it was just people talking. On the daily chart, things that I'm watching, man, 67.17, I got love for it. I got love for 67.70. I got big love for 67.93. Those are my dailies. I'm cheating. It's from earlier today. Let me take that off. On the 4-hour chart, let me give y'all a tour since you're here. Anybody want a little tour, know what you're looking at? You're looking at a chart. It's nothing crazy though. Up here is the symbol. Right here is the time frame. So each one of these candles takes 240 minutes to make. On the right-hand side, you'll see price. So if I say something like, oh, the market's at 67.43. Bing. See the market's right.
7.
6.7. You mean 6.7? Then what is this? We got time down here at the bottom. November 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. There's no November 24th yet because it hasn't happened, but it'll be over here when it does. You will see a lot of lines on my chart because that's inventory as a voting system. But don't worry about that. That's fine. It's going to keep us all safe, these lines. I don't use indicators. You won't see any of that on my chart. Over here on the right-hand side, you also see order menus. So this is the buy side. You can buy the market or the ask or the bid. This is the sell side. You can sell the market, sell the ask or the bid. You can reverse or close your position here. Then, of course, you have an order menu down here. This includes what account I'm in, what strategy I'm using, the quantity of orders being placed, etc., etc. So it's basically a machine that I can use to kind of decide which way it's going to go. If it goes up, then miraculously, what I need to do is I would buy it.
Order filled.
And if I buy it, then my buy order will be seen here, and you'll know that it's a buy order for a few ways. You'll see that it's green here. That means that I'm looking for the market to go up. You'll also see how many contracts I'm in. So if I'm in one contract, it'll be a 1 right here, a 1 right here. The more contracts I use, the more lucrative a position can be. For example, with one contract, every time the market goes in my favor, you can see it moves up in increments of $12.50. But if I had, say, 10 contracts, say I was doing that.
Order filled.
Now, rather than it being just $12.50, it'll be $12.50 times 10 every direction it goes. If it goes in my favor, I'll make money and the candle will turn green and go up. If it goes against me, I'll lose money and the money will turn, I guess the number will turn real big and red. It'll go down, you know. So right now, say I would be in a trade and oh my God, I'm losing $787.50. But no worries, because I can get out of this position using a very, very handy tool that I love to use. It is a stop order.
Order submitted.
If I'm in with 10 contracts and I want to get out, how many contracts do I need to get out with? Somebody tell me. I got in with 10 contracts. How many contracts?
10,
Very
10,
good.
10.
10.
Very good. Let me change this 9 to a 10. And man, if it comes down here, then I'll get out. 67.38. I'll just say I was wrong. I'll just get out there. But what if it doesn't go down there? I will use something else. It's called a target. The target will allow me to see, hey, I think the market's gonna go up here. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say I was targeting something like 67, 66.50.
Order submitted.
There you go. So this would be the essence of a trade. I entered, I have a stop loss that helps to stop my losses if it doesn't go the way that I want it to. And I have a target because that's where I hope, think, believe, analyze, whatever research that it'll go to, you know. And this is the essence of a trade. This is it. This is what we do. Um, and you'll see a lot of this kind of as we go on tonight. Everybody should feel comfortable. It's the same game, no matter if you're on the bonds or if you're on gold or if you're on the NASDAQ or if you're on, I don't know, AMD, NVIDIA, Google, Alphabet, McDonald's. Everybody's looking to buy the McDonald's stock for $1 and let it go to 20. So they want to buy it and take a target some later time. Same, you know. Everybody's cool with this? Does this make sense, everybody? We're good? All my new people, we're all right?
Yep. Follow along.
All right. Don't worry. We're all right. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna probably just look at the market for multiple time frames in order to ascertain a belief about it. Basically, I want to know, hey, what is this thing gonna do? What is it gonna do? That's kind of like my job. That's what people, like they said in Coming to America, that's when you start making the big bucks, you know? So, next week it'll be the fries.
Jay, is the order submitted?
What's up? What you say?
I don't know if my eyes were deceiving me, but I think I saw a half taco.
Yeah, you have seen it.
Order submitted.
You have seen it. Yeah, that's what you're seeing. On the 4-hour chart, I'm watching 67.39 like a hawk. I got 67.68 and down here 67.09. I watch both of those. Over here, excuse me, I got a few things. This is the 60s. Stuff I watch. Let's see. I got the '08 joints. If I had to do anything, that's the vibes right now. Let's do this
Order filled.
a couple times just in case. I want to hear you at 39. And I want to see what you're going to do there. I want to hear you at 28. I want you don't go up while we're chilling in this.
Submitted.
Hey, don't go up tonight while we're together. Do it after we're done. Okay, so go down now. I want you to get back to 28. And then we're going to go to bed. When we wake up in the morning, I want you up at 67.60, 67.70. That's what I want you. Like that. I think that'll be fine. As far as buys and sells go, I think this is about it. There's really nothing else. Maybe a few honorable mentions. I'll watch out for 56.
Order submitted.
And yeah, that's the market. While we're here together, what I want this thing to do is, stop going up, start going down, and let's get back into maybe the 29s or 35s while we're here together. Things I'll watch out for. I'll watch out if it comes back up to 46. I want to hear that. Other things is maybe a 42. I want to hear that. And then from there, we'll kind of, figure out what's going on with the game. I don't want them to go up much higher while we're together. After yesterday's meteoric rise to the upside. I think they need to, for the reason of health alone, kind of pull back in, get some more participation from buyers, and that way we'll be able to kind of push the market up a little bit further by the end of the week. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, we'll be able to push it up going into maybe Thanksgiving. I think we'll challenge the highs again. Any questions about this? ES people, we kind of have a plan. On the 5-minute chart, there's some prices I want you to watch. Okay, folks, don't get scared of them. You're gonna watch 67.32. You're gonna watch 67.37. We believe that it'll go down before it goes up in here. We'll watch out if you can. A 42 is a good spot right now. If they do anything else, I'll kind of keep an eye out. If they do anything else, I'll kind of keep an eye out. I'm gonna put a few alarm clocks down. Might be an easy night to make some money.
Order submitted.
So let's watch out for it, okay? Let's watch out.
Order submitted.
Right now, the entry that you really want is 67.42. If there's another one, I'll tell you in a little while. It might be either the 38s or 35s. If we can kind of get to there, we'll figure out how we can push, all right? Everybody on the ES cool with what I'm saying?
Yes, thanks, Jay.
Yes.
So
Yep.
Gold. Gold
Thanks
was
so
fun
much.
today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gold was 41.02 long today, and we got up to 34. My bad. I think my last target was 28. It reversed pretty ugly after we got off the room. Start turning down, finds the lows, which is good. 40.56. The 56 push, they make a good play, and sellers are right back looking for some smoke. Look like they're looking for smoke. Is that the ES with the order fill? Yep, the ES goes down, catches the next sell stop. So they're touching these 38, 67, 38. Anything up under there, I think we can start, kind of moving to the downside. I really do.
Okay.
It should be in an extremely overbought position. And to me, I think the requisite checks of the upside have kind of occurred. I'd like to see them start going down. The neighbors, what's good? They always out for a walk, man. Good couple, man. What? What? Why does she do that? That's so scary. My wife likes to, she's doing this new thing now where she talks to us over the cameras. Like wherever she is, she'll just be like, hey, babe. I'd be like, hey, call my phone. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Um, crazy. ES stuff is good. We just need some commitment. There's rejection down here. The sellers are back. So I'm just looking for commitment to the downside. We'll kind of see when it occurs, but I believe that it's there. Let's go to the gold, I think is where we left off, the 56 story. Man, I want this thing to not go down anymore. I want it to kind of chill. So we got a good upside check. We get the 41.98 or 40.98. We get through. Okay, this is cool. Let's take this off and kind of like wipe it away and kind of go from like scratch. What y'all got? I like 40.23.6, 41.02, and I like 41.77. Downside look real juicy right now. Look like them boys want it. Okay, 40.56 is live. Those are the buyers. If we crack they back, we can see our way all the way down to 4,000 a day. And that would make sense because of the class and the asset class. It would make perfect sense. The gold and the bonds are used as alternative stores of wealth in case of the market falling. Now that there's a lot more market confidence with jobs and the government opening up again, you can probably see a little bit of deleveraging out of these alternative classes, moving them back into the market, and that's making gold and the other things kind of fall down. So fundamentally down is not bad. We just want to see what they're going to do technically. So 56, I got my eye on that on the 4 hour. I think 56 and maybe 40.81. Now, if I'm saying these numbers, you might hear me say something like, oh, it's a 56 or a 55. Just think 40.55, 40.55. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm looking at the 81.8. You see what I'm saying? So price right now is moving down. In gold, they have a different numbering system. Listen to me.
Get the money for yesterday.
They have a different numbering system in gold. Okay. In gold, every point is broken up into 10 pieces. So it's like 45.9 45.8, 45.7. You see that? They're gonna just keep going down to the downside. You see? 45 point until you get to 45.4. They get it all the way down. 45, 54.4, point 3, point 2, point 1. Then you get 45. You get the next price. You dig what I'm saying? So over here, every point is worth, I'm sorry, every tick is worth $10 and every point is worth 100. So if you buy it, it's moving in increments of 10. You see it? 230, 240, 290, 210, 21. You know what I'm saying? It's going to move in increments of 10 over here. So it can get real frothy over here. You know what you're doing. You know how to swing that thing the right way. You know what I'm saying? You catch it on the right go with a few contracts. It can get real fun real fast. You know what I'm saying? We have people who trade 4 or 5 contracts on gold. They move the market, you know what I'm saying? 20, 30 points at a time. It can get real fun over here real fast. Okay. It can also get very not fun. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't go over there playing around. You know what I'm saying? Get your feelings hurt. Break your neck. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun. It's really, really is very, very bad. Depressing. You hurt yourself. So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to do that thing, don't go over there playing no games with them people and go. They'll take your money fast. Um, if I'm over here, I like the downside. Look how fast. 3 contracts. Get that.
That gold did it.
I'm telling you, that downside, I like that downside on gold. I really do. I really do. And they just really, in my opinion, they still checking people chin. I don't really think they stumping a mud hole in them yet. They're going to back up a little bit. I think they come back up, check a 40, 66.6 or somewhere in there. Then they really start pounding. What you want? They're gonna start getting you into business real right then, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think they're
Order
gonna
submitted.
sell on down into them real strong. Got to be careful, okay? Other places that you can participate, I love 4134.5.
Order submitted.
I love 4110.
Order submitted.
4092.5, get some love.
Order submitted.
I definitely give, props to 4068.4. I give love to classically we should be buying right now. So change hats. I think you should be buying the 39s. You should be buying 4039. You should be buying below there at 30. You know what I'm saying? These are all places where buyers exist. So the buyers will be trying to fight over the territory. I think a rich territory for a fight is going to be between 4030 and 4044. That price area is going to be hotly contested, I think, all night long. I think overwhelmingly, though, I believe the sellers should prevail, especially after yesterday's performance. They did a pretty good job. Any questions about gold?
Order submitted.
Any?
I heard it was really hard with gold.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Very challenging, not
it's a
beginner friendly.
it's a dude out there that thought my wife was difficult to kind of work with. If you don't know how to work it, then you gotta move over, let somebody work it.
Boy, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know what you're doing with her, you gotta move out the way. You don't know what you're doing. You're gonna end up breaking her. You're gonna hurt her. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do that. I've been on that job for a minute, so I know how to do that. I
You
think
the bad dog.
you can't let somebody else's ineptitude challenge your success cycle, in my opinion. Everybody tell you how to do it, they never did it, is what Jay said. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it didn't work for you don't mean it won't work for me.
Mm.
That's your life. That's not my life. I'm not responsible for your inadequacies, or I'm not responsible for your lack of tenacity. I can't do that. That's not my job. My job is to govern myself. And if you feel as though going over there gets you defeated, and I want to go over there, then going over there, I'll be victorious over there. I won't lose. You know what I'm saying? So don't it could be scary for the newbies, but we bought 4102 today and took it to the top side. I think on gold we did $1,800 and we took no heat when we did it. It ain't, don't let nothing scare you, especially if I'm around. Not the market. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it scare you. They ain't doing nothing over here. They ain't nobody. They not nobody. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying this on purpose like this. These people, they ain't nobody. What they gonna do to us? They can't do nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? Like our grandmamas fed 13 kids making $13 a week. We can't figure it out. Come on. How you figure out Thanksgiving and all you got is $7? That's what I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mark Dan Hicks, Sally Sweet, and that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? So what we not gonna be able to get, what we not understand. You know what I'm saying? Just you're some every now and again, I want you to just whoever this is, wherever you're from, whatever your background, put in mind what your grandfather had to do for a living. And just know that same blood is in your veins. You know what I'm saying? What can we not do? What can we not accomplish? Put in mind what your grandmother had to do for a living. And then just think how, what can stop me? Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Nothing. And I feel sorry for whatever getting away. I really do. I feel sorry for what getting your way too. I think you're gonna mow it over. I feel really, really sorry. So yeah, this is what I think on gold. I want to see a return, man. 40.68s. I think, this little fall that they've taken, you got to play, there's a lot of penance got to get paid for that, man. They got to repair that. Let the buyers recoup some of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back above 56. Let's get back above 54 and then let's go play around. I think that 63, I want to hear what happens when we get there. I'm gonna load up the buy so that way I can hear the targets as we go.
Order filled. Order filled.
But I want to hear what they're gonna do. I say 63 will probably be the first place I want to hear what they do.
Order submitted.
I think that'll happen. And then gold will keep riding, in my opinion. I want to hear it come back through 55. Okay. Here. And you guys will probably be able to buy 40.50.2 in a second. So 40.50.2, 40.50. I think something like that'll be cool. Let me check it. Oh, my love, my darling. 40.51.4. 40.51.4. Let me see this. There's the reaction off the 40.51.4s. You see it? Come on, push for me now. Don't quit here. Don't quit. Don't you quit, jerk. Get up. 40.51.4. You're touching it. You're on there again. What's up? 40.51.4. Yeah, there you go. Pop off the fours. There you go. Pop up off them. That's all I'm looking for. You got to touch the fours. You got to pop from. I don't want you to come back down here no more, homeboy. Go away. We'll come back to gold after a short break. I'll put another order somewhere here just to see what happens.
Order submitted.
The 40.51.4 is if you take it, just cover it quick. I want them to escape out of there. If you take that trade, please be ready to, see it come back into 40.46. So it's not the easiest position to take, but the 40.51.4 should give you a good push. And then I think if you get there, take target 40.54.8 is your first one. And we're kind of close to it now. They're playing that game real tough on us. They're playing real tough. They're gonna
So
play.
we thinking long. We're thinking long on this.
Yeah, I like the longs now. I like the longs. I like the longs. I do. I do. I like the longs here. Just because, we're where the buyers live. You talk all that big selling junk up there in 92, you come down here and you talk that same junk, you get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Sellers are cool where sellers are.
I want to ask a question.
You can't ask one.
So the 40.46, I got the limit order there. If I get tapped in to that trade, and then I have a sell limit at for the same amount of contracts at 40.55, so that will cancel the trade, correct?
Yes. If you get in as a buyer with one and you hit a sell, then it'll take it off. Take off one. For example, you'll see here now, I'm in with 5 contracts. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm in with 5 contracts from the 4051s, uh, I can take one off. The next enemy is the 4055.0s. So if I take one, watch the 5 turn into a 4
Yeah.
and the entry move down to a lower spot. And that's basically kind of what you want to see. Here's going to be like your real first enemy off the 4051.4. So if you took that point 4, you're up 300 right now. This your first real fight. And it ain't no easy win. You just hoping that we can get through these 55s. You really want, you want to get through the whole 55 number.
I'm actually at 55 right now.
As a seller or a buyer?
I still haven't been tapped in.
But you're at 55 as a seller or a buyer. What do you want to be
at,
there?
at 55, I got a sell limit order.
It's risky. It's risky. I don't know if that trade works for maybe another. I will wait another 10 minutes.
Okay, so I'll take it off. I thought I saw you put a sell limit at that number, so that's why I had it there.
My sell is 4063.4. I put that there to show you how to take an order off.
Okay. Then you removed it
You
again.
just starting. This is what I want you to do. Make my anxiety go down. Don't take no trades today. And if you're gonna take them in sim. Don't risk no
No,
money.
I'm on a sim. I'm just trying to
Good.
see.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Thank
Of
God.
course, yeah. I'm trying
Okay,
to
thank
see
you.
how to follow your instructions, how to
Okay,
apply them.
good. Thank you, Jesus. I was like, oh God, he don't know what he's doing. I'm scared now. Now I want to be like, share your screen. Let me see what you got. Okay. So you're good. You got the entry. I'm thinking more buy than sell right now, Julio. You feel me? More buy than sell, but we're not out of the weeds yet. We got to really get above 56 in order for this thing to smooth out. We
So
caught a good little 4051.4. We got to the first target. We pick up $400 and we gonna see what's gonna crack. You see what I'm saying?
so
It's
right now we're in between a sell limit at 463 and a buy limit at 446.
You should already be in as a buyer from 4051.4. You should have taken one target at 4055.0, and you should have a stop covering this entry right now. That's what I've called so far. 4051.4 long as a buyer to the first target. This is where sellers are 4055, or I'm sorry, 4055.0. And what I want to see, I want to see the sellers stay massive. Like I want them to hold on. The buyers to hold on. So I want these buyers from 4051.4. I want them now to attack the 4055 double O's and then beat them. But we're not out of the woods until we can get into the 56s. That's when I believe we can start to accelerate as buyers. And then the candles will move more rapidly. But we really have to get through that 55 traffic. If you took your first target, you're making money. Your next target, 60.0. Target after that will be 63.9. Y'all with me?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Maybe we make a little money. Maybe we make a little money. Everybody heard me say get in 4051.4. Y'all heard that?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
Good. We're
sir.
making money. If you
Yes.
got in at 51, you're at 58. That's $700. No problem. Let's keep
I'm 800 on gold.
well, there it is. And ain't nobody mad but the devil. And we don't care nothing about him no way.
Yeah. And
Ain't
Jay, I
nobody
caught
mad.
that short. I passed the combine,
You
and
got
now
it.
my Ninja Trader stopped. It don't
Just in
like
the
me
nick
to
of
make
time.
money. I don't know what's going on here.
Just in the nick of time. All of this computing stuff is really wilding, man. That Cloudflare, Amazon foolishness. I want you to notice that the candles start right on the blue line where I told you it was going to stop at now. We ain't guessing out here now. We ain't guessing. We ain't guessing. I'll tell you what we got to do to the downside now. We need to get through these 38s, these 37s for the downside to really rock out on the ES. Let's go check the NASDAQ. I imagine that it'll be in a similar position as it is on the as the ES, but let's go just take an eye to it. And then we'll
Order filled.
basically be done with all of the quote unquote, like, looking around, all of the detective stuff. And then what I'd like for tonight, because these people who are in here trading right now, they're mostly just greedy. I called over $15,000 of trades today. So I want the new
Wow.
people,
Wow. You
you all
greedy?
can ask as many questions. I'm gonna be with the new people tonight. I
I
want
feel
to make
called
sure they
out. I
got their
feel
call.
called out.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Man, are we greedy? I mean, he said was open all month. He told us to come rock
What'd you
with
say,
him.
Jay? You
He
say
told
it's
us to come
open.
rock with him.
You mad I'm here?
No, you man, we here. Carl, he called you greedy, Carl.
No. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
He
All
said you
jokes.
on the
Oh
beach.
my
Love.
lord.
He was taking drinking
Oh
coconut
my
milk.
lord.
Love. It's all
Nah,
love. It's all
I'm
love.
being greedy. I'm
You
being
all
greedy.
are
I ain't
all
gonna lie.
greedy in the perfect way. You're perfectly wonderfully greedy. I love it. I love
Mm,
it. Thanks for
mm.
hanging out. It would be terrible if I was on here by myself. Thank you for coming. I totally appreciate it. I wouldn't want to do it without you. I remember when I was learning how to trade and there was nobody around. So thank you. And yes, after making $15,000, they're back for more. And that's what we're gonna do. They
Hey,
told me that I should stretch the goal now. My goal was $100,000 by the end of November. And we hit 107 today. So my new stretch goal is 125. We'll see if we can get to the 125s. And you can see how easy it is to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see from that goal position, it's not very difficult. You know what I'm saying? We got in really on the dot. I probably took a tick of heat. It got a little bit under, but basically kind of doing what we say it's going to do right here to this next line, and then there'll be some sellers there. Let's see what we can do here. We're not guessing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all right. The ES is doing this thing that I kind of wanted it to do. I wanted it to kind of come and check up a little higher. Those 42s, everybody who's thinking about selling 67, 42, 25, I think you can even maybe break it a little bit higher, maybe 67, 42, 67, 43, 25, anywhere in there. What? Sunday. I thought I heard something upstairs. No. I'm talking about upstairs. Oh, Sophia upstairs. No wonder I feel like, dang, who is a dinosaur up there? Just sounding heavy. Her feet heavy. She come in the house, don't say nothing to nobody. How you come in the house and don't say hello, rat, cat, dog, or nothing? She better have the doo-doo.
She at that age, man.
I'm telling you, man, she is there
That's
100%.
okay.
I
Gotta
realize
be a teenager. Gotta be a
Yeah.
teenager.
there is another woman in my house. It's happening, every now and again, it hits me really hard. Dang, I'm raising somebody grandma. I better do a good job because I don't want the kids to struggle. You out here raising
My
some.
my granddaughter turned 10 yesterday. I cried all day yesterday, man. I
How
just
cool is
cried. I'm
that?
like, she's double digits,
Order
How
filled.
crazy is that?
I remember
Can you remember your school teacher when you was 10? What was one of your teachers' names?
Mrs. Yee.
Now think about it. Think about all the time and experiences, man. God is good.
God is good, man.
Man,
All
that's
the
cool.
time.
What she end up doing? Feeding her horse or feeding her goat?
Nah, they went to California. I'm here by myself, man. I'm gonna be here by myself during the holidays. So,
But dog, what you want to come to Tulsa, dog? Come on to Tulsa.
well, I start that new gig, so I gotta be here. I
Oh
got some
yeah,
things I gotta
yeah.
do. Yeah.
I wouldn't hire you. I'm gonna be very honest. You're a very dangerous hire because at any point in time, if you don't like what you see, you'll be like, man, love y'all, I'm gone. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I come going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I come going.
You did not come there because you need them. You went there because you wanted to. You ain't go there because you
Absolutely.
needed to, man. I think that's a beautiful place to that's a beautiful way to do it. You don't want to marry a wife because she had to marry you. You wanted to marry you because she wanted to. You don't want to have a job because you had to. I don't think people mind working. I was having this conversation, fellas. This is just a tangent as I look through this market. But like I was having this conversation and it was a lot of ladies. And the ladies were saying, we don't mind cooking. We just hate to have to. And I was like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Because I think as guys, it's almost like we take pride in doing the thing we have to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost a source of frustration a little bit. I was talking to some, good ladies, great ladies, wives, you know what I'm saying? Mothers, folks who've raised children and stuff. And they're like, man, the having to is a source of pressure. Ladies, can y'all speak to me about this for a little while? Let's do a little research. What is it like, the
That's true.
having to? What is that like? What is that?
That's true. Because you're operating out of a sense of obligation, like
Mm,
having all the children ask you what's for dinner, what's for dinner, what's for breakfast, what's for lunch
mm,
all day. And because
mm.
I homeschool, so it's 24/7 for me. The
Yeah, I joke as
obligation,
well.
it's
Mm.
yeah, I want to do it
Having
because I
to
want to.
takes out the joy.
And you say the obligation removes the joy?
Yes.
Yes.
So your joy is in your. Let me ask you a question though. Here's I guess the weird question. But do you want to do it?
Mm.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but say sometimes.
Okay. So you do want to do it sometimes, but even the
Just not
joy
all the
can
time.
We
the
don't want to
joy can
have
be
to do it all the time.
but can the joy be removed from something you want to do? Is that a possibility for you?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
We just want to do what we want to do when we want to do it.
I was gonna say
That's
that's
And
a
that's
good,
That's
now
right.
that's a very
yeah.
honest woman. Everybody clap. Behold.
That's what it is because we be
That is
happy.
completely honest
I'm just
stuff she
saying
just
that's
said
my
right there.
love language is doing for people. But if I'm required, then it takes away the fact of like I'm doing it because I want to do it. Now it's like I have to
Mm,
do it.
Exactly. And I
mm,
think as women, we have a lot of mental labor. Like we remember
mm,
doctor's appointments, remember school, we remember the spouse's stuff, we remember everything. It's a lot of mental
mm,
labor as
mm,
well. So having to do the physical, obligatory, make dinner, make this, it's like, okay, I don't feel like it.
mm.
Order submitted.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Order
Mo, you got a
submitted.
question?
Hey,
You about to say something?
Jay, when I
Yeah.
do a 30 minutes chart, I see a taco.
Good.
So
Submitted.
You gonna eat it?
I did. Yes, I took a sell limit at 25. Oh God, how do I tell what price I got in? Hang on. Trying to
You on the
help.
NASDAQ?
Yeah, MQ. I did MNQ. I did one
Mhm.
contract at 25 156, I think. Sorry. Yeah.
Good, good, good. How's it going? Going pretty good?
Going in my favor right now.
Good, good. I like it. I would cover it a little. I would cover it a little. I still feel like they're what they're doing right now is eating the last little piece of chicken on the bone. For
Uh-huh.
everybody who took the reversal training a little while ago, you all know full well what I'm saying. So you be careful there. I think you can rather than thinking of the immediate taco you see, try and zoom out and see a bigger boat.
So go to a
No,
240.
no, just all you have to do, like when I say zoom, just look at your screen. Look at
Oh,
that.
like that. Okay, got it.
Oh
Okay.
man, look at what are they doing? Where are they going? You
Mm-hmm.
know? Yeah,
Okay.
look at that. And then you might see, oh, okay, well, if I take that 56 short, I might be a little early. I'm not wrong, but it could be a little early. I think there might be a little more meat left on that bone to the upside.
Got it. Okay. I'll
That's
watch
what
it
the
closely.
ES is telling me by its inability to rise.
Uh-huh.
If you didn't catch 250, if you didn't catch 4051.4, which was
Uh-huh.
the goal call, let me see if I can get you back in
25
somewhere.
157. I'm on sim, by the way. I should let with
It's
that.
okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
all right. It's all right. I like that, brother. You starting to put it out there now. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. I remember your first day and you saying, yo, this is Whoa, and now then you start asking questions. So Jay, this means that you are, and I start saying, I think Mo, you just saying what you know out loud now. I don't think it's a question. You're like, okay, just working on just getting it out of my brain, just doing it. And then now you can see, man, now you're putting your hands on it. This is good. This is what you
Yep,
call
yep.
growth. This is
I
how
got
it
some
goes.
help from D-Man to get my charts and everything set up last night.
Oh, D-Man, you was on with D-Man?
Yep, he helped me out because I'm a little behind. Like a lot of people here that are already traders.
No, no, no,
They're
no, no,
honing
no, no,
skills.
no, 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 no. Don't use that. Don't use that
Okay.
word. You can't
No,
be
we ain't.
behind. You're right. You're right on time. You're
Okay.
never behind. You're
I'm on
always
my
on time.
time. Yep. But I'm
You're on
getting there.
time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a great community.
Oh, it's love.
Very
It's love.
helpful.
The 55s, we were able to sustain finally and get above them. Now we're using them to jump. I think this candle, if it has any sense, it'll go up here and test that 40-60 again. Now it goes up and touches that 40-60. This time I want the 40-60 to sell it down, but it not get any lower than about 57. After that, we start cooking them to the upside a little more. We start getting above the 40-60. If you in that 50, what was this? What did I call? 40-51. Keep holding.
Yeah,
Keep
4051, 700 right now.
holding. What you say?
It was at 4051.
Yeah, 40-51.4.
Still in
Keep
it.
running. That trade is going to be the one for 1,000. I think that's going to work right now. Let me check this ES thing. Did anybody take the what is this? The 42 thing? Anybody
Yes,
take it?
sir.
Cover that 42 thing. Go to break even on it. Let's watch it. I don't know if I could trust them suckers.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 43s.
They'll perform the 42 and 43, same boat. I
Yeah.
don't think you get any help again until you get up to 45. But by that time, we could be cooking in the wrong direction. What you're really looking for is for somebody to slip 67.38. If we can get under there, we can start, boxing into them 34s, 32s, get them to pay some dues, man, because some dues need to get paid. And this is characteristics. After what happened yesterday, I think I even taught this to y'all 2 days ago. You remember we had the big sell-off? And I said, oh, they punch drunk right now today. They got to figure out what they want to do. Anybody remember this?
Yep.
Yes.
So, okay, the buyers woke up and say, this is what we going to do. You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And boy, oh boy. So now the seller's wondering, God dog, what are we going to do with them? Just yesterday, we punched them and we knocked them all the way down to the ground. Look at this. Look at it. 2 days of getting whooped upside their head. Buyers wake up today and don't mind. They don't mind. They looking for it now.
Remember, Jay.
Yeah.
What is it like? Can I buy the gold right here? 'Cause I'm late, but what do you suggest?
I think the next buy, yeah, 60 is good. Now we got them, I think 59.9. Be willing to maybe risk 200 on it. And your next checkpoint is 40.63. It should be a good checkpoint, and so is 66 is the best of them. I really want to see the 40.66.7. And Jesus, 6-7 again. How many times? If you're in that trade,
That's
it's
big.
going to probably shake a little bit. All you got to do is, if you get nervous, cover it and go to break even. If you get nervous, that's all you got to do. If ever you're nervous about trading, take your stop, put it on your entry. That way, there's no risk. Either you're going to make money or nothing else happens. You see?
All right, so buy into gold.
Man, you know how much timing matters? Timing matters. The buy on gold for me is 40.59.9. You really want to get it there. And I've called these numbers out. Listen to them. They are entrance 40.51.4. First target 40.54.9. If we can get through these 55s, it'll speed up to the upside. Then you want to get on the 40.55 train, catching it. And what we want to do is get above 60. I don't like the fact that we just got above them last candle. I wanted us to build this. So I believe buyers might still be a bit agitated and want to come down as low as 40.57.9. but you cannot risk not being a part of the move. So
Right.
your entry is a 4060.0, but you got to be willing to risk $200 or $300 on it coming down, because I think a 4057.9 is righteous. They have a right to go to that. They do. They have a right.
Order
After
submitted.
they've exercised that right, I don't want them to come down any lower. And on this candle, I don't want them to finish underneath 4060, 4059.9. If they do that, I want you, everybody who's in the position, to advance your stops no lower than
Order canceled.
4056. Lock in the money. Lock in the money. Okay? That's the narrative on gold. We're looking to the upside. We're looking to the upside. You bought it on the third leg of the move. The real buy was 51. You didn't believe me there. I called the 55s. You didn't get in. Now I'm calling the 60s. Okay? We're hoping that these 60s push no lower than 57, and then we want them to go up and touch on 63. Just, hey, 63, we here. 63 gonna get angry, push them back down. Don't worry. If it makes you nervous at any point in time while we are trading, take your stop, put it at break even.
Order canceled.
Order filled.
Listen to what I'm telling you now. That's the narrative. We have already called $1,000 from 4051.4 to 4061.4. That was 1,000. We're gonna be all right. If you don't make every dollar tonight, it's plenty more dollars. As long as the candle's moving, we're gonna make this bread. All right, everybody understand the narrative?
Yes.
Good. Let's move on to
Yes.
NASDAQ. We got to finish up here. Man, I don't have very much time. Thank God I called 1,000 already. These fools look like they want to go up more days. They can, and will, and it'll be crazy. Look at them. 95 is what they checking for. 195.
Target filled. Order filled.
Sound like somebody made it up to the next checkpoint, 4063.8. Next checkpoint. Very good. Very good. If you're in the trade, you can advance your stop. That means if you're in with 3 contracts, you want to have a buy market to get in, your sell stop will get you out. And I want you to take your stop
Submitted.
and advance it. Hey, 4056. Cool. If you really want that money like it's burning your hand right now, you got to get it. You can take your sell order, man, and you can lock in some profit for yourself. Go ahead and take a look. But I'm telling you, old day, if I'm you, I'm not taking it. I want to see what they're going to do right here, 4066. 66 was my first little checkpoint. This is my first
Order
real
canceled.
fight. We had a real fight at 55. Here go the next real fight. I want y'all to notice that when the market go up, it's going right up to the line and then coming down off the line. You know why? I ain't guessing. I'm not guessing now. Okay? This is a real fight. So if you got in at 64, hey, you need to cover that. You can get beat up.
What'd you say, babe?
If you got in at Bay, who you call Bay, Francine? Who is Bay? I ain't never
I'm
heard you
talking.
call Bay.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to my husband. He called me.
Oh, boy, I ain't never heard her call. Y'all ever heard Francine call somebody Bay?
Never heard that.
Oh, Francine,
That's
amen.
way to go,
But
girl.
you
Never
need to
heard
quit.
Never have she ever said
Quit.
that.
I've known Francine for almost 3 mango seasons.
Hey,
Almost 3. I ain't never heard Bay. That's my first time.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, whoa, what
Well,
is
Miss
going on?
Francine had that sugar
Was something
style.
exposed?
What was that? She had that
Who's
sugar style.
Bay?
Hey,
Bay? Who is
hey.
Bay?
You know what? Y'all need to
Hey
stop.
man,
Y'all need
everybody
to
was
stop.
quiet. Everybody was processing it like, whoa, what
What?
happened?
Who
I
are you
said, I'm a
talking
mind my
to?
business.
Who is Bay? I need to know. Who's Bay?
That's my husband.
Okay. I've never, that was my first time ever hearing that. And I've known you for
Let
3
me
good
turn off my
mango
mic.
seasons.
Put some sugar in the pot.
It's too late,
Still good.
Francine. Your mic is done got you in trouble already. Just leave it on. Let us hear the rest.
No, I didn't even know it was on. I'm tripping.
It's all good, man. That's cool. Come see the softer side of Francine. Go on now.
That was good.
Go on now.
That was good.
For real, wasn't that good? I
Yeah,
mean, every time I hear her be like, shoot, they done left me. Oh, I went and got them doggone tens. Yes, I did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm used to hearing. You know? That's what I'm used to hearing. So it's
Well,
cool to hear.
man, it's been a lovely.
Jay, I'm out of here. You know, I've been up early, so I'm out of
Love you,
here.
Mom.
I'm
I
Love
made
good with
you,
four. I
you,
made 4 racks with you. Thank you. Passed the
Mom.
combine, and I
Amen.
traded silver too, and I made $900 over there. So I'm good. I'm finna go to bed.
Come on.
I'll see you in the morning.
I
Oh,
see you in
you
the
just
morning,
money
Money Mo.
mo. You
Love
got
you.
your namesake.
Love you. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Already know.
Take care, Mo.
Already know.
I'm gonna go
So,
watch some Tulsa King myself, man. I
oh
love it.
man, is it? Oh, it is Wednesday night. Oh no, I thought Tulsa King came out Friday night, right?
Yeah, I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
You know
So
who's back? What's back? I'm not sure if you watch it, but Landman is back.
Oh
I
man,
haven't, but I've been
great.
seeing the
That's
preview.
a
Okay,
good
that's a
show.
good one. That's a
Yes,
good one.
Billy Bob.
Yeah.
Great show.
Landman,
Billy
dog.
Bob.
Landman.
Okay, I'm
Landman
gonna take
start from
that one down.
zero. You won't be mad. Landman, dog. Landman.
All right, I see
Good
y'all
show.
mañana.
Love,
Paseo.
dog.
Buenas
Love to
noches.
you,
See you,
bro.
Carl.
Love.
All right, Carl, later. Yep.
Later, Carl.
Man, I'm over here trying to fade this doggone NASDAQ and this ES. I should just get long on it.
You
Over
think
here
so?
fading. Yeah, I might
Yeah.
as well. I
I'm
think
out.
net.
I dropped out of the short
Oh,
3
no.
times.
You were supposed to cover them at 40, 42s and 43s.
I know. I was taking them and progressively defending the position.
No, 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 no. Get out of chapter. What you in chapter 5?
I'm
What
out.
is
I'm
your
out.
take on open range breakout on ORB?
I'm very familiar with this. How can I do it? The way that it is taught classically on YouTube is dangerous. The reason why is it's like giving someone a gun, but not telling them what to do with it.
Mm.
They might look down the barrel and squeeze. And I've had this, I've
Is
seen.
that because of like not retesting the zones and stuff? They're not telling people to retest the zones and stuff.
Let me just ask you a question. You ready?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
putting my baby to sleep, so if you hear the
No,
sound
no, no.
machine, that's
It's
what you
perfectly
hear.
fine. It's perfectly fine. Do your thing. Because I don't even care about the night. I'm here for the new people. And I done called 1,000, so shoot, I'm off work. The way that I like to teach is to empower. Order filled. I like to empower. So it is very dangerous to tell someone, here is grease, here is a frying pan, here's fish, go make fried fish. What do I do with the grease? Do I pour it on the fish? Do I beat it with the pan? What do I do? So it is a very clickbaity thing because the 15-minute orb, and all you do is wait for this. But think about trading in terms of trying to go somewhere. If all you have is one route, then you're done for if that route is a problem. Order filled. Everybody knows that if I'm trying to go somewhere and 15th Street is blocked, I know I can make me a left on the 11th lane and go up 20th Street to get there. You see what I'm saying? I have alternatives. I have ways of protecting myself. Order filled. And there's a lot of misnomers about it. One is how long it takes. It doesn't take 15 minutes. The second is why 15 and what is happening inside of those minutes that makes it such a credible place for you to believe in. That is not explained. The third thing is, and if it doesn't work the way that you think it should, what should I do? I've never seen one teach a 15-minute orb and tell you where to put your stop.
Mm.
Go back. Go back to the videos. I've never seen it. I never seen somebody tell you on the 15-minute orb where to put your target. I've never seen it. They're doing that. The way that they're doing it is to click you into the idea. And then you think, man, they must be so knowledgeable. And they give you just enough to go in the market and break your neck. Just enough. Just enough. And it's very, very, if we were doctors, they would sue them for malpractice.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're telling people things, they're going to believe what they see on YouTube. They're going to take their last $1,000 and put it on there. It's going to go in their favor. They're going to have euphoria and mania hit their body all at the same time. Their sweat glands are going to open. Their brain is going to get all frizzled. It's going to go in their favor. They're going to say, I'm going to be rich. And right then it's going to turn on them, start going down. And they're going to say, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That's the danger of that. The other part is that person telling you that, ask them if they love you.
Mm.
Just DM. Ask them, hey, you care about somebody, you love somebody? Do you love me? Do you want me to be successful? Or do you just want a lot of views, a lot of reposts, or course purchases? See what they say? That's to me the danger with it. It's not a bad concept. The opening range of any market is like a scrum is to rugby.
Order filled.
It's like throwing the ball into two pushing amoebas of things. And whichever side the ball pops out on, the play starts. Off we go. Anybody know rugby? You guys know that? Rugby's the vibes. But we don't know how to deal with the little ball in rugby just in case it bounces weird. And it doesn't always happen so clean on the orb. It does not happen the way that they're describing 78% of the time. And if you don't believe me, holla at me. I do have the data.
This
I
is
do.
exactly why I'm asking you, because
have
I
the
mean, I'm
data.
new in the game, and I would love to hear somebody
It's,
else's take on different strategies.
it's a good
So,
idea, but it's just the way let me tell you what they do in meetings. You know, like we go to these things called masterminds. So someone says, oh, I'm doing a mastermind, it's 30 grand. Come to me, I'll teach you how to sell more stuff. So you call them and you give them the last four of your credit card, and off you go to some mastermind. And they make them like mansion masterminds, private jet masterminds, yacht masterminds. And it's typically somebody who's like really well known, and you have to pay money. And then they tell you these phrases. The phrases are low ticket is nothing, high ticket's where it's at.
Order filled.
If you're going to change somebody's life with what you do, like let's just say, you know, it'll be what you have to offer them. You know, if you're going to offer them $50,000 worth of value, they should be willing to pay you $10,000 in order to do that. That's a great skill that you're giving people. They say things like this: sell the sizzle, not the steak. They say these sorts of things, and what they're basically saying is these people don't matter. And what you should do is get all the money you can from them as quickly as possible. That's what they're saying, essentially.
Mm.
It's dangerous stuff, because when someone takes out a loan to pay you this $10,000, what they're doing is giving you trust.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, what was the upsell on that? Oh, how much you charging? Oh, you charging 5,000? Man, I got a client in that same niche right there. The client, his course isn't half as much as your course. He's selling for 20K. I mean, yeah, customer acquisition cost probably gonna be like $3,000 a customer. But I mean, once you get that first one, you just reinvest the ad budget. You'll be fine. What kind of ads you running? Are you on Google? What are you doing? InStream? What are you doing? Inform ads? No, 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 no. Let Facebook just find your like what's your persona? These are the conversations.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these are the real conversations. It's very, very few creators, course promoters, course sellers that actually do want to see people do well. And you'll know them. You know why? They're still here. The rest of them, they took y'all PPP money and they gone. They gone. They gone with y'all PPP money. They gone. They took y'all PPP money and they gone. And now they getting their course ready again because Trump gonna cut y'all another check to stimulate and they gonna start coming out the woodwork again. Just ask them where they been. Whatever happened to Market Mondays and all those people who would tell you how to get into vending machines and trucking and
Order filled.
trading and investing? What happened? Where they at? Not just them, where the rest of them? The FTC done shut down 6 or 7 of them. I think Warrior is the only one still here. Bull Bear got shut down for being a Ponzi. They going after old boy right now for a Ponzi. What's his name? The one who used to always do his videos in the garage with the Ferraris behind him and used to tell you what books he read.
The black guy?
Ty Lopez.
Ty Lopez. They got
Okay.
Ty Lopez for a Ponzi right now.
Dang.
You gotta ask where they at. Where they at? Where are they now? Feel me? Like we could do it like BET Unsung. Where are they now? Straight up. You know, these
That
type
used
of
to be my
things,
show right there.
man, I'm telling you, we got to be careful. We just got to be careful. I don't think that the technique of the orb as they are teaching it is totally wrong. But if you teach people something so that they'll buy more from you, you're not teaching them. You're using them. What you have to do is you have to give people a choice. You can drink this or this. This is dirty water that'll turn your stomach. This is good water that you'll love. Which one you want?
Hey Jay,
What's up with it?
regarding this topic that you're talking about, there's an I don't know about an influencer that sells courses that he actually was the one that put me on to you. But I was like during the PPP money and all that stuff going on. He was doing, I think, options trading courses, and he said, well, I just paid some dude. It was like a big amount. He mentioned your name. He said he paid you to show him futures.
You probably talking
And
about Tay.
correct.
Yeah, that's Tay. Good dude, solid dude, nice guy. Wanted to learn the futures. I talked to him about it for a few hours, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty good at trading options. He was a very good options trader, talented options trader. So conceptually, I think he was already a pretty good market participant, and off he went after I showed him a few things about the futures. It was easy.
This is why I am so like skeptical about buying anyone's courses because you never know who's a fake and who's just trying to get your money.
Everybody is. Let me tell you
Yeah.
right now, just in your mind, my background is in chemical engineering when I first went to school, and then right after that, I switched my junior year. I switched to the College of Journalism and Communication and graduated with a degree in advertising. And what I learned senior year for our ad project, my teacher said, before somebody gets in their car, they should have already heard 30 ads. By the end of the day, they should have already been somewhere near 400 or 500 ads. And all an ad is somebody trying to get your money from you. That's what that is. I'm trying to get your attention just long enough so that you think you really need this thing I got. And I'm not demonizing. I run them. I run ads. You know what I'm saying? People should run ads. If you have something that is good, you should promote it. I Have a Dream is one long ad. And they've been running it for civil rights ever since he said it. You see what I'm saying? That's one long pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like if the guy, what's the guy that created Apple? He stands on stage for 45 minutes. He pitches, I have an iPhone. Elon Musk wanted to sell that ugly truck. He stood on, I have a truck. So it's just a big pitch. And he was pitching this thing called civil rights. Nothing wrong with that. I think if you have something good for people, you should tell them that you have it. In fact, even the Bible says that. So I think it's good. I think it becomes malicious when you don't intend to deliver on what it is you said. Like, I think it's crazy now that we can call McDonald's food.
Mm.
We
I
legally
do
like,
have, sorry,
I'm sorry.
I do have one more question and then I will be done.
Yeah.
What is your advice on someone trying to find their strategy while trading?
If you're still in that gold trade, we're at the 78s now. I told you all not to get into these shorts. We got the 43s and 42s, and on the NASDAQ, I told you that there was more upside left. So we got Mo out of those longs. I think 251.71 is a great place to buy, but I'm not really here for that too much. I like answering the question. 67.44, 67.46. These are other great longs. So far, so good.
So longs and shorts is what you're saying, no specific strategy? I'm sorry. I mean, like when you're searching, I mean, on the internet, they're, they go with the ORB or they're doing stop loss and all these different things. So, as a beginner trader, I'm trying to figure out, okay, what is the best strategy for me to work out to be successful, to be profitable?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I said, Ty. I gave my heart and soul to a lot of things and methodologies. It's two things I'm gonna say. First, Nikayla, you sound sophomoric, educated and dumb. Sophomore is a compound word. Sofa meaning wise, where we get our name Sophia, and more meaning dark or dumb, which is why Black folks were called Moors. That's the etymology. So when you are a sophomore, you are a wise fool. I believe that you have good intent, but you don't have the vocabulary to say what you will want to say. In the market, is it about a strategy anymore? Or is it just about understanding simple truths and being able to apply them? When I first came to the market, I tried everything. I am naturally experimental. When I was the kid that poured stuff on top of stuff, chemistry sets, puzzles, math, facts, and games, Jason, love it. To this day, still, riddle me this, puzzle me that. I'm down. Okay? That experimental nature went into my music. So I'm cool with playing, going to the edge, going far, working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with that. I took that attitude into the market. The things I've studied, listen to me. Ichimoku clouds, Elliott waves, Hakanashi, support or resistance, volumetric trading, volume balancing, volume profiling. I've studied price action patterns, Japanese candlesticks, order flow. I've studied as well domes and ladders. I've studied a lot of forms of the market, a lot of them. Fibonacci stuff, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Supply and demand stuff, all of that. Order blocks, that too. Go read it. Two things. If you search the world, you will not find somebody that say, I taught Jay. And not because I didn't want a teacher. It was because I was too broke to afford one. I could not afford a teacher.
Thank you so much.
The vibe for me was, you're very, very welcome. I was inspired by a guy. His name is Bruce Lee. You know the martial arts man, Bruce Lee? Whoa, the dragon.
Yes.
Okay, now the dragon wrote a book. Let me show you the book the dragon wrote. 5171. Watch the longs 46s. They could peel into the 44s. All y'all that took the 6746 long, watch them. One thing I want you to see, Michaela, is I'm not using any indicators. And when I'm calling numbers, they're going directly there. I want you to notice the precision. Okay? I know you can see and I know you hungry. The dangerous thing about where you are is a hungry person to eat something, even if it's bad for them. That's why I want to make sure I'm taking my time talking to you, because I don't want you to go out there and eat nothing bad. Okay? The dragon wrote this book, The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. This is what the dragon wrote. Now listen what they say. The Tao of Jeet Kune Do is a book compiled from Bruce's notes and essays. So he's a fighter that writes essays explaining the philosophy and science behind his martial art, Jeet Kune Do. Imagine, not tactics and techniques only, philosophy and science behind it. I was so excited, I bought the book, read it. Bruce is a master. And he a real live thumper. He can get it to you any kind of way you want it. So he not teaching because he's in the classroom. He teaching because he had to ball them things up and go get it. You understand what I'm saying? He looked all nice and pretty, but that man right there, he fought somebody on a set of his own movie because the man tried him on a set of a movie and thought he was big and bad. Don't believe me? People would walk up and try Bruce so much he stopped going outside because he got sick of whooping people. Because Bruce will whoop you bad, bad out here and be laughing. Okay? He writes down an amazing journal, essays, book, techniques, tactics, philosophy behind why he's doing what he's doing. If there is any strategy that I could suggest to you, it would be this one. This book is called Inventory as a Voting System. It is the way that I trade. It is the method I created. It is so precious to me that I wrote the book nearly a year ago and I have not published it. I have only given it to students, people who it's very powerful. This is my real life, real work, real things. Strategically, I want you to understand that the market has got one thing going on. One thing. Not 20 things. There are not 40 strategies. There are not 50. That is smoke and mirrors. Listen to me now, because I'm teaching you and I don't want you to get tired. And I know that you're sacrificing by even being up. Dig what I'm telling you now. The market, how can I show it to you? Let me go over. Do you have 2 minutes?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Let me show you
I
this.
want to know it.
Yes, sir.
I usually do a
Absolutely.
presentation, and the name of the presentation is IAAVS versus everybody. You know why? Because it's that good. I'm not lying. I'm not telling you something that I heard. I'm talking about an interior decorator that don't know how to trade, meet me, and in 60 days, she have an $80,000 day live in the trade room. Does anybody remember when this happened? Was anybody here when we had our first? I think she made $73,000 in the room and made $7,000 the night before.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes,
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking about real people, real money. Okay. When I look at the market, this is how I'm looking at it. So let me see if I can go slideshow, play from current slide.
Jay, you still streaming?
Yeah, I am. I should be. I don't
Okay.
care if these suckers see this. They can see it.
Okay.
This is what people say. It goes to the presentation. Now I'm still going, okay? Presentation, present. This is what inventory as a voting system does. I like it because it's like math. If you want to check your multiplication, you can divide. 9 times 7 is 63. 63 divided by 7 is 9. Inventory lets you do that. So you'll know. And people here who have taken inventory, if you mess up, it's because you messed up and you know what you did. Am I lying or am I telling the truth, everybody?
Telling the truth.
It removes guesswork. I'm telling you. I could take you to other places. This is what I want you to see more than anything. Let me get to this
You
page.
ain't lying, Jay.
Here, this is the page I want you to see. This is how I see the market now. There is soil, flowers, weather, and seasons. Now, it's going to present backwards, but I'll populate them all. The seasons are your macroeconomic conditions. If you are outside and you want to grow a potato, great, but it'll be very difficult to grow it in winter. If you want to grow a strawberry, great, but it'll be very, very, very difficult to grow it in the fall. Because the seasons dictate what will flourish and what will not. This is life now. This is God's market. I'm not making this up. This is the master. If it is wintertime, Nikayla, which way do the birds fly?
South.
That's it. They're going to fly south because it's winter. And that's the way the game goes. It don't go no other way. That's good. I'm going to be done with this. And as soon as 9:30, I'm running. I don't even want to be in here. The next thing, the macroeconomic conditions. So think interest rates, whether we are at war or not. Because once you know the game, it's easy to grow anything. Once you know how it all works. The weather. These are your technical and fundamental indicators. Technical and fundamental. RSI, VWAP. These are your technicals. EMAs, SMAs, RSI, VWAP, Fibonacci. Have you heard of these things? You can unmute. I'm having a conversation and I don't care about nobody else but you. They are all eavesdropping on my care for you.
I've just heard about Fibonacci. That's it.
Good. There are so many of them. There are indicators, and all they do is project something onto the chart for you to kind of understand the candle's intentions by. Okay? They break into 4 categories. Either they are static or dynamic. Okay? They are leading or lagging. Static means it doesn't move. Dynamic means it moves. Leading means it'll show up before the candles do something. Lagging means the candles have to do something for it to do something. For example, Fibonacci is a static leading indicator. Fibs levels are going to be in right now. However you draw them, they're not going to move. You see what I'm saying? Say however, something like an EMA is a dynamic lagging indicator, which means it moves on the chart. It'll go up or down depending on what you think, you know. And EMA stands for exponential moving average. They also have SMAs, simple moving averages. They also have VWAPs, volume weighted average price. These are all kinds of like mathematical averages of candles. Don't worry, it draws a line on your chart, whatever. This only happens because of math. They look back, say, hey, what's the look back period? 50 candles. Okay, if I look back 50 candles and do some math, this is the new point on the line. So it needs a candle in order to do math to give you information. So that means the indicator will happen after the candle happens. That's why they call it lagging, okay? Fundamental indicators, a lot of people who are investors are into these. Your fundamental indicators are things like reports, 10Ks, quarterly reports, earning reports, job reports. These are headline news items, things that come out where people can fundamentally analyze what's going on. Oh my God, I love that company. 3 weeks later, oh my God, the CEO that was growing the company just had a surgery and they can't wake him up from the anesthesia. You see, that's a fundamental happening. You see, it's just think news, headlines, announcements. Underneath that, this is where most teachers spend their time. They teach you the flowers. These are the things that you are talking about. What is your strategy? You'll hear things like, what is the setup? Do you have a strategy? Do you read candlesticks? So things like trade setup, candle patterns, candlestick patterns. This is where you're going to find fair value gaps. They're in there. This is where you're going to find ascending wedges, descending wedges, things like dojis, things like hammers, things like morning stars, things like tweezer tops, things like three white knights, things like cup and handle, things like pennants, things like this. This is where you'll find those kind of things. And most people have a strategy. This is stimuli and response-based trading. I see so I do a. Oh, I see a fair value gap. I'm going to do a thing. I see a Fibonacci. I'm going to do this. This is see a, do a trading. What it does is take the power from the trader, because now the trader is like a dog responding. If I don't see I can't do so I'm just staring at the thing until it does this thing that I'm waiting.
That was me today, I swear. That
I've
was
been
me
there.
today. I could not, I was like, okay, well, I got in. That's why I asked you about ORB. I got in early this morning. And I mean, obviously I'm on, I'm not on a prop, but I'm on a, anyways, I got in
Did
or
you
whatever.
sell? Did you sell?
Yes.
What market did you trade today?
M&Q.
And you sold it off the open, huh?
No, I bought on the
You
open.
bought it, and you
No.
bought it
I bought
at 60 or 75?
for I would have to go see, but I bought like I bought the first 15-minute candle. Let me put it like that. That's why I asked about ORB, because when that first 15-minute candle formed, the second candle I bought
Went
on
to
the
the
second.
upside and closed, and then you
Yeah,
bought.
yeah.
I bought 245.72.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I gotta bring my stuff, my things up.
I
Yeah,
bought 72 today. So
but
your ORB, you have
that's
to
what.
wait. You have to wait for 15 minutes to do something.
Yes,
And
yeah.
then the only time you can do it is at this time
But
right
even
here.
after, that's what I was saying, even after I bought, and I, I closed out after I took my profit, it was like I waited all day for the right
That.
setup and I could not find the right setup. And I was so frustrated because me and my coworker are learning how to trade together. So she's like, well, I'm going to trade tonight. I'm going to try on the Asian market. And I was like, this is stupid. Like, what? So, I mean, that was why I had that question.
I've been you. What happens in the trader, the difficulty with flowers is not that they are not beautiful. It's just that when we come to a garden, that is what we notice. But in my opinion, it is not as valuable as the thing just under them. Because if I take a flower out of the dirt, I still have dirt, but the flower's going to die. A flower cannot live outside of the soil. What we are studying and what most people are spending their time on in the market, they're studying the echo rather than the sound. They take a picture of a woman and marry it when the woman's standing right there. They want a man, they love a man, so that they'll take a picture of a man and then they'll hold on to the picture when the man is in the other room. We are in love with a result and not with a root. That is the problem with that kind of trading. The second problem is that while you're waiting, can you imagine the anxiety? Is that what I thought it was? Oh, here it comes. All of that is building inside of your members.
Yeah.
So the whole time you're guessing, second guessing, patience, a fatigue of patience. Should I just do it now? I'm just gonna go now. I don't know. Just go. No, I don't know what's going on. The second thing is that it is inhumane to teach a strategy that only happens once. Like, I hate the earnings week traders. Are you trying to tell me that you can earn only, like, you can only trade 1 week out of the quarter? Oh, this is going to be a big week. Google's got earnings this week. So what? You're not going to make any money any other time? Try and marry a woman and tell her you're only going to get paid once a quarter. That better be some kind of check. So these are my problems. It messes with the trader's ability to express the talent. It makes the trader wait for things. It puts the pressure on the trader. And the truth is, the pressure's never been on the trader. Okay. So the beautiful thing, the roses, the lilies, the daffodils, the baby's breath, the orchids, all of these beautiful things, they are only the result of software that is underneath it. The application that is really, really masterful is the dirt. Because if I put a strawberry seed in it, a strawberry comes out. And if I put a grape seed in it, a grape comes out. And if I put a sunflower seed in it, a sunflower comes out. It is so talented that whatever you give it, it can make. So when you see a gap, it was made by something. When you see an orb, it was made by something. When you see an SMA, it was made by something. When you see a macroeconomic condition, it was made by something. And the only thing things are being made by are buyers and sellers. We get gaps from buyers and sellers. We don't get buyers and sellers from gaps. We get Fibonacci retracements and extensions from buyers and sellers. We don't get buyers and sellers from Fibonacci retracement and extensions. The dramatic thing that we have to understand when it comes down to strategy or methodology is that strategy is not necessarily a pathway to create a thing or the pathway to get to a thing. Strategy is a method to take a step, and then you can find whatever path. I want to boil trading down away from the echoes of flowers and pattern finding. I want to boil it down to what's really happening. People are buying and selling. That is why we had a fair value gap to the upside because people bought. The market went up off the ORB today because people bought. The market continued to rise. Chances are you got out of the trade far too early. I know what I called. I called 66.36 to 67.07. That's where the market went. And I'm not saying it to boast. What I'm saying is, how can a keyboard player from Miami, Florida know exactly where to go down to and exactly where to go up to when Fibonacci won't tell him? And how, if he does, will he transfer it to me? What I ask for you to seek is not a truth, but a deeper truth. If you study gaps, candlestick patterns, pennants, all of that stuff, you're studying echoes. You're studying flowers. And you're the type of person that looks at a garden and only loves the flowers. When the truth is that garden, the most beautiful thing is the dirt.
Well,
I love that you're saying this too, because I mean, like when I first started, I was so fixated on learning candlesticks and learning the different candlesticks and learning the different patterns and learning all of this crap. And I could never it was so frustrating. So thank you so
Oh, you
much.
are very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. It is my pleasure. Quick question, everybody, today, just before we go. We got the goal to rise. We got most of the targets. I think the highest one that I called for you was 79 tonight. We bought gold at 41.4, I believe, was our entry.
51.
4051.4.
Yep.
4051.4. The target that we had, I think the highest one that I told you to look out for was 79. So we went 51 to 79. If you go 51, what's 51 to 79? What is that? 51 to 61, 61 to 70.
28 points.
That's 20, and then 28. That's $2,800 on gold. You took barely any heat. We had an idea on the ES. The first one was the 42s and 43s short. I told you to cover them quickly. They turned on us. Then we bought 46s and 44s. I'm not sure if you got those 44s, but the 46s, they were okay. I told you that it can come down a bit lower. On the NASDAQ, it was the same scenario. We had a 251.84, and you all should have been able to catch that 251.71. Did you all catch it?
I got it, Jason. It went up to 195.
Good.
I'm
You
sorry.
all
Yeah.
should have taken no heat on the position. 251.71 to 95. If I have 251.71, Nikayla, I want you to notice how I'm calling it. And if you know, we're just gonna zoom here and I'm doing this for you. I want you to just see 250.71. I need to draw an arrow because it's so small, you'll miss it. 251.71 is the bottom part of that wick. I told him to buy that. Notice. It was never turning red. It only turned green. Only turned green. Down here, I told him to buy the same thing on gold. It was this one right here. It was the blue line there. They would have taken 2 ticks of heat. Okay? It would have been like, oh my God, I'm about to lose $20. Oh, everything's fine. Whew. That's what it would have felt like.
I'm sitting here talking with my mic off. Like, yeah, yes.
It's all good. That's love. And we got the target that we wanted to. The 95s were into place. So we got 251.71 up to 95. What's 71 to 95? 71 to 81 to 91.
24.
Okay, that's 24 points. In the NASDAQ, every point is valued at $20. So we got
480.
to bring the zero down and okay, 480. And then we have $480 plus the 2,800 that we called on the gold.
3280.
That's 3280. And I did a workshop basically on buyers and sellers and all the rest. When you know what you're doing, it's not very difficult. I love you all so much. It's been a fantastic night. We'll be on this very same link tomorrow. It's going to be a great time, 8:20 a.m. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You know how they used to say it back in the day.
Hey Jay, didn't you make one more? Did you make a call on the other call on the NQ 25 195 50? Did you call that?
I call that short. I did call it short. If you're gonna stay in that 195, it's okay.
I
If
mean,
you
I just
want.
got out. I just want you to put it in your records, though. I already,
Oh
I already,
yeah.
I
I
already
feel
hit it.
you. I think if you got the 195 short, I did take them, which is why you see me kind of in them right here. First target 251.84. Second target, I would say those 71s that you had before. If you can get past both of those, it's gonna drop all the way to the
We have
bottom.
a
I'm
free
coming out to
pizza.
eat with you, my love. You eating? You at the table?
Free medium
coming
2
out to eat.
topping pizza at Domino's.
You having
Is that
pizza from
extra
Domino's?
Available now.
extra cheese? Extra
Y'all have a
cheese.
blessed
Extra
night.
cheese,
Thank you
brother.
guys so
Hey, I
much. It
love
was
y'all
nice
so
meeting
much, man.
everyone. God bless
Clock on the
you.
wall says that's about all. I've enjoyed y'all and had a ball, but boom, boom, ski, ski. That's it. Your boy Jay's got a split. Rooter 84, Rooter 84. Respect to 84. 84. Thank you for
Routine.
coming and sitting in the set. That's love to you.
Hey,
Costco, thank you
Jay.
for putting
Hey,
me out
Jay.
there to your
So he hasn't
pops.
called 9:30.
Where? Had to, doggy. Hey, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Where can I get the introductory information that's supposed to come
I
when
got
you
an
sign up?
FAQ, and dog, you should already have it because it'll be in your course material. By being a part of Yes Vember, you do have access to a course. Let me show it to you. The course goes like this. You have how to join, how to share prizes and milestones because I'm giving away courses. I'm even gonna fly somebody to the Turks and Caicos. I have a beginner training video. How do I join and follow along? What are the futures? all about combines. The theme song I'm gonna put in there tonight, and I already created the FAQ page. I just got to put that in there too. So it's a couple more things that'll be in there by morning time. Okay.
Okay.
The way that you get to it is going to what is this? Your login page. Let me get to the login page. Your login page is this education. What is this? Education course login. Boom. Go here and you'll be good to go. I just chatted it for you. Go right there. Love
Okay.
everybody. Y'all are amazing and I appreciate you. Clock on the
All
wall
right.
and all the rest. We all we got, but that's cool.
Cause we all we need.
Oh, we need.
Y'all we
Thanks,
need.
Dr.
Y'all we
J.
need.
Bye,
Good night,
everyone.
Jay.
Night.
No one can stop the world famous bomb bullies. With
Good
tonight, we
Okay.
above 110,000. I got to do the final math, but we should be above 110 by the night.
Good job, Jay.
150, Jay. Way to go. Way to go.
150 or 200.
No, yeah, at least 175. 175.
I'm aiming at 125. 125 my next checkpoint. If I get to 125, we'll see what time is left on the
Be
clock.
there by
We'll
Friday,
play.
bro.
Yeah,
Be
you have
there by Friday.
Man, y'all got so much faith in me, man. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
we need that
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm
175.
gonna tell y'all like this. Y'all gonna do it by Friday. I believe in y'all the way you believe in me, and I appreciate that. Girl put that bok choy on this one. I like that. All right, then, man. I love y'all. Y'all take y'all want to see it.
Like an hour different from us.
Later, man.
Look at
Yeah, like an
that.
hour different from us.
Nice.
Look at that deliciousness right
That
there.
looks good.
It's in a base of nice flavory juice too. You should. I wish I can send you a bite via Zoom. Love y'all, dog. Y'all be